Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are back for some more modern action. Today we are doing round 2 of Anthony's Sultai mid-range deck for Patreon. So I've been messing around with this list right here. There's an alteration of the more heavy blue version of the deck, and it was alright. I didn't mind it too much. Like, the hard part is this deck just feels like it's better off just playing almost black-green mid-range. So, obviously, rather than just like kind of half-heartedly abandoning that, I decided let's do this instead. So I built this version of the deck, more black-green centric, but still playing the Spreading Seas, still playing Drown Locks, still playing Charlotte's Agents, and still playing Murktide Regent, because I think Murktide Regent is one of the best cards in the format right now. Spreading Seas, I think, is the biggest reason to be playing blue. Charlotte's Agent is really good value with almost all of our 15 2-drops, and with most of our 1-drops, it'll usually be pretty good. We've gone back to Liliana the Veil for the good old rock, the discard, Tarmogoyf, Dark Confidant into Liliana combo. I'm still playing Grist. I'm not sold on Grist, but we're going to play it. One Maelstrom Pulse. Sideboard-wise, pretty straightforward. We've got some Disputes, Damnations, Unmoored Egos, Nihil Spell Bombs, Explosives, Weather Storms, and Creeping Corrosions. So hopefully this is good enough. We'll see how it goes. Playing 23 lands, and I think it's going to be good. We're going to play through a couple single matches, see how it goes. I might try out the other deck too, just to do it. But for right now, this is what we're going to work with. Yeah, we're going to hop in round 1. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And, excuse me. And before I forget, don't forget to check us out on Patreon. Just for for as little as $1 a month, you can get your deck played on the channel. If you, of course, don't want to spend money to support us, but you still want to support the channel, don't forget you can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. All these things help out, as well as commenting. These are all huge details that help us out a ton. Also, if you're interested in starting your own rental service to start playing Modern yourself, or Pioneer, or whatever format on MTGO you'd like to get involved with, you can sign up for Mana Traders using my referral link in the description below. It will help me out some, as well as get you a direct link to get started with your rental service. So with that being said, we're going to hop around one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Anthony, let me know what you think. Let me know what you prefer. But yeah. Alright, we are on the play here. This one actually looks fine. I mean, I'm not happy about nurturing peatland, but one is Brussels sprouts. Beige the untouchable icon. I do love this nurturing peatland land art though. I think I just want to pay the life and kill it. It's gonna make the rest of my plays a lot better off, more efficient. I don't think it's gonna be the problem. Obviously, I think whatever it's gonna follow up with is gonna be the problem. Unsettled Mariner, okay. Yeah, because we can't target them just yet. What I can do is slam a very large Tarmogoyf. And next turn we do have Liliana to edict this away. Or we can drown something, possibly. 3/3 double strike. Okay. That is certainly a problem. Yeah, changeling is every creature type. Urza Saga. I mean, I'm not happy about that now, but sure. All right, barring some kind of combat trick, this is going to work out really well for us. Pay it. But it's our pit. We still have 2 green sources here, so I'm not super worried about that. We also have, of course, plenty of blue sources and black sources. Maybe changeling, I'm sure. Okay. Play 5/5. Play Triome. Let's pass. Yeah, they're gonna make a token here, likely. Could attack and knock her down to. Well, actually, could attack and kill her. Actually, but if you do that, I get to eat one of your things. Interesting. Not only did he choose to not make another construct, they are grist. Crap. Alright, you can sack the automaton. Kill this. Swing, kill her. Yeesh. Oh, you're sacrificing the token, not the automaton. Interesting. I mean, I suppose that's not too surprising, I guess. Yep. Down she goes. Draw a card. Alright. I'm certainly not opposed to that. Not the preference I would have had, but that will do. Also do just fine. That's a pretty good turn. pretty good turn. I'm certainly not opposed to trading the Dark Confidant next turn. Actually, I kind of am, honestly. Probably gonna send this Tar Pit here just so we don't get our Tar Armor Wave killed the next turn. God, this Peelin's art is beautiful. Not a big fan of these Triomes, though, to be honest. Okay. I mean, great choice. The card's really powerful. Mill of Grist, okay. Well, second Confidant. Obviously, Confidant is not really where we want to be at, I don't think. But hopefully the card advantage from the Confidants will get us back in the game. Because, like, really we need an answer for Realm Walker. Like, that's where we're at right now, right? Like, we need to kill Realm Walker and start working on getting them dead after that. Because without Realm Walker, they don't look like they'll be doing much. Which we have a lot, right? We still have one more drown, two more pushes that could do it. Obviously, push it at the Suicide Dark Confidant away. I don't like this Mutavault either. Pure Recruiter, fuck. What's this? Way to tap this and make a bunch of mana. I don't see any good attacks here. That was a big one. We're gonna fetch. Getting a second island. Shardless Cascades. Spreading Seas. Got the second Mutavault. Resolves. So far, our opponent's strategy is working out pretty well for them. They swing out, we block, block, block. Gonna take one here plus two in the air. Dragon. Ah, fuck, I don't like that. I mean, it technically doesn't matter as long as they're not gonna be naming Dragon for like they did Dwarf with that, right? Like, oh my god, they can make infinite fucking mana, basically. Not actually infinite mana, but feels like infinite mana. It's 11 mana. That was obviously on the top of their deck. I don't like this. I'm full stop confused here. Yeah, I'm super confused here. Hmm. Did they just accidentally kill themselves? They got 3 blockers. They're dead? Am I wrong? Confused. Greatly confused, but okay. I want damnations. I think I want explosives. Um, kind of feeling weird right now. Corrosion would not be unplayable technically, but I think damnation's the better choice. Oh, should this be Fracture and Gust just for 1 more mana? No. Let's just try this. Like 61. This is keep, I guess. I don't like it though. It feels bad. Yeah, cavern naming doesn't matter. Yep. Alright, well, I don't want them to play their turn 2 double white gentlemen, so just gonna lead on pushing here. Yep. Unsettled Mariner. Which certainly more of what I expected, but we'll see. Okay, well, we kept the spreading seas now, except we still have to draw a line to target that. No, white. Okay, there we go. White. Double white. Yep. Okay, I was going to say. We trade? If they offer the trade, we take it. Draw for turn. Ah, we can't do anything worthwhile here. Right? Remember, permanent EU control. Yep. Place on 2 does me nothing. I think we're just going to have to... Okay, well, that's super awkward. 2 more Valiant Changeling. Again, if they offer the trade, I'll take it, but I'm not going to like it very much. Yeah, we take 6. We're about to run out of time quickly here. We're just dead now, right? Yeah. Whatever, I guess. Okay. Tries to get on the play. And I do want the early game removal more than I do want like a Dark Confidant, I think. Actually, let's take out the Inquisition. Let's do this way. Turns out turn 3 double striker is pretty hard to beat. 2 and a 3/3 double striker is hard to beat. Who would have thought? Who would have ever guessed in a million, billion, trillion years? Pulse also would be a good one to draw against them. Our opponent legitimately takes like an extra 10 minutes than us and we still lose. I'm going to be so upset. But I guess like at this point I should stop being upset because that's just like the norm. I should just expect that. Alright, on the play for... Jesus. Alright, I'll keep. This hand looks fine. Not anything to write home about, but it's fine. Right, we're taking a grist. I can kill this stupid automaton. Interesting. Not something I'm particularly happy about. Yeah, kill that. I guess I could have waited to see if they activate Mutavault. Yeah, that would have been probably better, right? Mm-hmm. Dwarf. Yeah, they probably would have attacked anyone. I could have killed this. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Here's the deal. Unclaimed. They need one more color mana to cast an insect creature. Okay. Attack for 6. Yeah, I mean, they can play their own Grist. Sack Mutavault, kill my Tarmogoyf. Force me to chump there. That sets them back a land. And actually, if they do that, I don't block if they attack, which they won't make the mistake of attacking. Realm Walker, eh? Okay, let's do this. Attack for 6. Do you block? You don't. I'm going to Thoughtseize. There's that. And then sacrifice Grist. So you. Yes. I forget you can Grist another Grist. That was kind of a miss on my side there. Yep. Attack me for 6. Down to 5. Fortunately, Tarmogoyf is also a 2 CMC creature. We go to 3. Yeah, we're in trouble. I don't know how we're gonna close that gap. We're dead to the Mutavault and the Construct. Oh, that shoots a non-attack. Interesting. Interesting. Drawing land there was the worst case scenario. Yeah, I probably punted somewhere, but we fought pretty hard. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I go to 1. Barring spreading season to removal spell. Yeah. That's game. Well, that was fun while it lasted. On to the next round. Alright, we back on the play. Yeah, this end seems good. We on Thoughtseize here. Opponent reveals spell starter, Ragavan. We'll take the Ragavan. Not super concerned on spell starter since we don't have tons of 1 CMC cards. That's interesting. Maybe. No, I don't think I kill this just to kill it, right? Gotta be like, no way, right? Alright, I just want to make sure I wasn't missing something there because it felt like I was missing something. I guess. I mean, obviously one unknown. Like, I don't know what the hell. Concession, okay. So, some type of blue-red aggressive in soul, maybe? Maybe we're talking about in soul artifacts. What was the last deck we played against blue? No, it was a weird. Okay, never mind. I can see cutting. Maybe like that. I don't know, man. Doesn't necessarily feel good, but we'll see. I mean, ends worse. Right. Orny. Alright, well, I wasn't gonna do this, but we're gonna get Watery Grave. And position. That's what we're trying to do, eh? That makes a lot of sense now. How big are you? You're a fucking 4. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much the worst case scenario there. Come on, fetch land and be a dum-dum. Not the case. Yeah, draw a card out of 2 unknown. Yeah. Yep. Alright, well, next turn I'm going to kill this stupid ninja. I'm not going to let him draw a card if I can prevent it. Alright, they're going to draw the card. I'm going to kill Ragavan instead. Alright, one unknown. Alright, two unknown. Right? Yeah, let me guess. Ninjutsu. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're pretty fucking dead here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how we're getting out of this. Oh, they have push, so never mind. We're just dead. I was gonna say, okay, what's a blocker, but never mind. They have push. So I guess bring back in the damnation or bring in the damnations. I don't know what to do. All right, I'll keep this hand. I actually quite like this hand a lot, to be truthful. I hate that we're just gonna lose our Dark Confidant to that fatal push, but I'd rather that than have to, I guess, deal with this stupid Ragavan. Especially considering as they'd get one attack in here. And push coming in. Get one attack, and then currently I'd have to pulse it. Dark Slick Shores. Bitter Blossom. Yeah. I want Tomb. It's a good way to make your fairies better, but yeah, we're just gonna pulse that instead. I'm gonna Thoughtseize you. Play a Spell Stutter Sprite, thank you. Fuck your red source, I guess. I don't think it was better to kill the Spell Stutter Sprite. I mean, maybe if I was imminently worried about them countering a 2-mana cost card. I guess that gives them a creature though. Yeah, fuck. Fallen Shinobi's fucking game. Yeah, that's a fucking problem. What the fuck is this? Get rid of you. Kill you. Yeah, fucking Fallen Shinobi's way too much for us to fucking do anything about. Okay. Yep. Drawing lands there was bad. Letting the Fallen Shinobi hit us is what lost us the game there. I mean, yeah, I don't know. All right, on to the next round. Already on the play. The final round here. I mean, they're a Luris deck. I'm gonna keep this hand. I don't think it's super great, but oh, hammer time. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, definitely don't think we're in good shape then. But it's fine. It's whatever. Mm-hmm. I think if they attack with a Sentinel, I let it happen. Yeah. That's not. Hmm. Wrist. All right. Now we're starting to come together. Third Esper Sentinel. Nice. Love it. Sure. Yep. No cards there. Went to a 4. We're not going to attack here. They're top decking. We also need to find a way to make sure to keep their graveyard clear. Which, unfortunately, at the moment, with this Luris being a possibility, we are in trouble. Okay, Ink Moth. Alright, we gotta draw a discard spell here. Beautiful. Luris down. Go ahead and trophy one of you. And thankfully, we can Spreading Seas this next turn. Drawn a card. We'd like to see Memnite. We'd like to see that as well. Two lifelink trample, sure. Okay. Alright, well, I think it's about time we get you off the battlefield, don't you? Pay 3 mana, so I have to pay 6 mana to Grist for free. You know what? I'd rather do this. Yeah. Doesn't actually feel too bad, to be honest. Like, barring Core Outfitter, I'm not worried. Fuck. Alright, well, I mean, like, when you put it that way. Yeah, I mean, I guess that was a lot of extra work there. There was definitely a yeesh, we could be dead still. Yeah, we could be pretty easily dead here. I guess have another hammer and we're dead. Ironic part is it didn't matter which one they used. Which this is kind of on our opponent, right? Like they should have attacked with both in case we did have something. But yeah. Opponent just got a little bit luckier than us. Not Pulse. Pulse is staying in. Like that. Leaving that. I don't know if that's good or not. Feels alright. Feels alright. This is a keep. Looks really good. We got 3 mana. We got 2 of our best cards against them. Alright, well, we gotta take Sanctifier and Vec. That card's just super hard for us to beat. Why did I play that one? That was a stupid card to play. Yeah, that was so dumb. Yeah, that was really dumb. Actually, let's try to cut them off of white altogether. We did. We cut them off of white altogether, which is good. I'm upset we didn't get that, but it's fine. Attack for 1. Sure. Ending. Okay, so let's just take the Luris. Obviously, they can't double ending at this point, but... Saga's pretty fucking annoying. Like an ending, I guess. Doesn't feel good. We need another land here. fucked up fetching earlier. That's where it's really killing us. Past that. I can't afford to go to 6, I don't think. Now that I'm about to make a big ass construct. There's not a construct they're gonna be about to give trample to. Oh, they're not giving it trample. Okay. Never mind. There might still be hope. Okay, white mana. Fucking problems. Okay, this is bad. I don't know what we do here. We gotta hit a discard spell, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't do anything here. Yeah, that unfortunately doesn't do anything. We just die. Yeah, they attack with the team. We declare a blocker. They just boss slam on another one. They saw the line like magic. Yep, that was unfortunate. I guess let's try one more. Alright, we're gonna reluctantly keep this hand. Obviously, kind of hoping they're more of a creature heavy deck. No, Burning Catacombs pass. That's actually a great draw. So we're gonna go Watery Grave into a Inquisition. Unmarked, persist. I guess we gotta take persist or unmarked, right? Fetching. Okay. I'm not happy about that play, but unfortunately, without getting rid of it first, wrist. Also, the top card. We get Shardless. I don't know. I should have done this during draw step. That was my bad. Yeah, I should have done it during draw step. That way they'd hopefully draw their last land. Priest. Priest is annoying. I guess you could persist back Priest, right? But you're 1 mana away from unearthing it? Fuck, I didn't even think about the unearth factor, man. That's annoying. That's super annoying. Yeah, that's just way annoying. Yep. Fuck, this is annoying. I don't know if trying to cut off green's right or not. I mean, yep. Fuck, I need a creature in play to kill with Grist. Obviously not what we want, but yeah. Fucking grief. That's so annoying. Yeah, that means I gotta take my fucking... This is an ephemerate, I'm just gonna concede. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. It ain't fucking worth it. Okay, so against them, I want spell bombs and explosives. Leon is bad. I'm just gonna submit like that. Cool deck. It's one thing I'm glad we played a nice diversity of decks. Like, and they've been some cool stuff. Like they haven't all been the same exact thing, which is great. That's like my biggest fear, right? They're all gonna play the same like Luris decks. Playing first year. I mean, this hand is okay. Obviously not quite what we're looking for, but it's got a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I got no response there anyway. I mean, I'm not a fan of this, but like, clearly this isn't cutting them off any real colors. Cascades into. It's a good one. Probably dies immediately, but it's a good one. I mean, in my opinion, all of our 2 CMC cards are good. Nice whiff. Okay. Okay, opponent misses land drops and are punished for it, so part of the game. Certainly part of the game. I'll keep this one. We have the Inquisition, we have lands, we even have stuff to disrupt their mana base. So, and we got potential graveyard hate as well. Persist, grist. Take a grist. Start to try and not have to deal with it. Well. Yep, and here's gonna come a grist next turn for sure. Not being able to deal with the first one, that was annoying. Push, eh? Push, huh? Rip spreading seas. Yep, make a token. Draw kill spell for the token. Darn, we do not. Draw kill spell for the token. I'm gonna say, you gotta block, right? Like, you just don't want me kill Grist. I wouldn't think you would, at least. Resolves. Exile a card from my hand. That's fucking annoying. I will take 3. Yeah, waste your time there, buddy. Sorry, you had no way to know, though. Oh, yep. Pretty strictly dead in the water here. Not any real hope. Yep, still nothing. We still have Pulsin, right? That was dumb. Why didn't I just kill the fucking Grist? Actually, I kind of know why I didn't kill Grist, because that's still a fucking 2-turn clock with those stupid things. Yeah. Okay, now persist it back, and now the game's over. Yeah, so had we done it the other way, killed the Grist, we wouldn't have a Grist deal anymore, but we'd still have 6 power on the battlefield, and we would be at, what, 8 still? Yikes, 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 yikes. I do like this shell better, but man, that's a rough one. 0-4 ass whooping there. But it was fun. I like this version of the deck a lot more. Dark Confidant felt really, really good. Spreading Seas, of course, felt great. I don't know. I feel like we almost need a Bitter Blossom just to make Grist, like, reasonable. But at the same time, like, we're a 3-color Shockland mana base, so we already do enough damage to ourselves, plus we're playing Thoughtseizes. I don't know. I didn't feel like we nearly had as much rough time with not having draw spells as we did with the regular Sultai versions. I don't know. This one felt fine. It didn't feel bad or anything. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did the like button, if you want to see more videos like this, go on the subscribe button. Anthony, let me know how you felt about it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.